W streamer like I'm quirksy. A W streamer like I'm quirksy.
That's break. Gameplay. What's up, gang? Oh. I should put my hair down. How's it going? How is everyone? The new Wuthering Waves update came out, which is exciting. How do I have trophies? Okay. I'll take it. Mail? Oh? Okay. 300. 300 plus that. Claim all. I'll take those, thank you. Let's get rid of these notifications. Okay, I'll click on it, fine. I will not be purchasing. Those are pretty weapons, though. Maybe one day. The store has new things. Cool. New events. Look at her, she's pretty.
Gorgeous.
Ooh, let's do her trial. How exciting. I love character trials.
I'll get you your letter.
Thank you. She's stunning, bro. Like, actually. Okay, she's Spectra.
Embrace the change. Shine forevermore.
I'm gonna be honest, and this is no shade to any of my music homies, they need to start gaming. Or they need to start a podcast where they talk about something besides music. Like, show themselves more, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, if they're just talking about music, I'm gonna get bored coming by every day.
Oh shit. Wait.
Whoa.
Okay.
That was lit.
Activation state. Let's see her ultimate.
Thunder guide us.
Oh shit, I ended it on the ultimate. That's sick. I love it. She's so cool. Look at her weapon.
Yeah, isn't she a great sword user?
Mm-hmm.
All the cool... Okay, so far I'm seeing a trend. All the cool characters that are, like, badass have great swords so far.
Inland's
Zapstring, the stage is yours.
catalyst user.
Good point. Good point.
I love Jinxi. I'm so pulling. I hope I get her because I didn't get Yinlin or Jian. I feel like I was cheated. You know what I mean?
Felt.
So yeah.
Hit your bomb.
Give me the pretty girl.
No, I'd be down to watch, like, Tone Lone, like, do a few things of Dark Souls or something. I don't know. I don't know what game he plays.
Even GTA, shit.
Like, just play something.
Like, do something else.
And I'd be so down to come by a lot more. And it's like nothing against what he does. What he does is already cool. It's just add to it.
No, I feel like...
And I know a few other people who should be adding it to like, just, I don't know, do something besides just music while you're doing the music.
I totally understand you. Should I start with some pulls?
Do it. I'll be your luck charm.
I hope your Irish luck rubs off. I can't talk for some reason.
Irish walk.
Irish rock. What?
I see someone in chat.
Hello, Pod Bleach. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for the follow earlier. We appreciate that. I have one more poll. You alright? That's what's up.
Big ups, my G.
Hell yeah. Oh, me? I'm chilling. 4-star? Fuck you.
We're playing the latest update for
got
this game that just came
Dungeon.
out. And
Maybe
I
I
did
should
some
build
content a
one.
couple days before now, so I'm having her do this today, so I don't have to do it.
Attack is increased by 5% for 6 seconds when using her skill. Stacks 6 times. Cool. Oh, you saw the link in Kiwi's Discord? Thank you for stopping by.
Big ups, my G.
Hell yeah. Hong Rising. Should we start it?
So what did you think of Bale?
Bale was pretty cool, I won't lie. That was actually pretty fucking sick.
The whole quest. What was that?
The sound?
Yeah.
You know, I'm really not sure.
Is that outside?
Yeah. No, female rover is stunning. Look at her.
Before I forget about it, Bale's backstory. Basically, there's draconic warriors that don't die while fighting him, I guess. And they communed by eating a dragon heart to fight him to the death. And when you find him, you can summon an NPC who got ate by Bale, but is sworn to fight him till death do him part. So, like, whenever you fight him, he'll just be there.
That's pretty cool.
He screams as soon as you summon him on sight, basically. He's like, I shall vanquish you, you foul beast, you piece of shit, dog turd, I'm gonna slice you up and all this. He just talks shit. It's kind of funny.
He got beef for real.
And then he just starts shooting arrows at him.
I love that. Ooh, before I do that, there was a shop I wanted to visit because I have a bunch of those things. You know, the squares that are like your oculi? I have a bunch of them.
Time flies by.
You
Anything can
speak
change.
now?
Yet the sonnet's caskets shall endure.
You have a voice? He didn't have a voice before. Okay.
Remember to stop and look around as you're giving relics the chance to see the light of
You know,
day again. Now
Someone
that's-
made a theory of what Genshin's gonna add to combat this.
What?
Voice acting and all the side quests.
They really should. They
No,
really should.
a lot of people are thinking 5.1 will be it.
Honest to God, I hope so, because you know what quest would have benefited hugely from that? One in particular. Surimi fucking Island, okay? I fucking hate that quest, and I will rant about it until the day I die, okay? The ending was so painful, and there's still more. The fact that I finished the quest line, and then 2 days later I opened the game, and then it was like, oh, by the way, if you go to Surimi Island again, you can, there's more of that quest line that you just finished. That took you months to finish. Fuck you, Genshin.
No, it's just one of the things where it's too dated now. The side quests. And it's not the side quest's fault. Like, if you play a Fontaine quest, side quest, it'll be a lot funner than a normal one. But it's just every RPG has voice acting nowadays. So it's
Yes.
kind of hard not to feel like it's dated.
And to be honest, Fontaine's world quest, like the Remuria one, for example, best world quest Genshin has come out with to date. It's so beautiful. The music is amazing, even without voice
I
acting.
watched the
loved it.
review, and the review said that what it feels like is just pure laziness. Because Genshin does have the funds, does have the means, and it does have the ability, as you can see in Honkai Star Rail with their quest, voice acting, that they can just easily add voice acting to a side quest.
They could.
They
They would
choose
just
not
have
to.
to pay the voice actors.
That's it.
That's it.
That's literally
That's
it.
And they'd have to practice a little bit. That's quite literally it.
And that's why I like Wuthering Waves so much more. Like, it feels much more full.
No, I know exactly what you mean. Like, some of this stuff in Wuthering Waves there's so much more, and I think it's because of the amount of, like, beta testing that went into it.
And now that I've shown my channel more of Elden Ring, they are starting to get it. They're starting to go like, okay, so I see why Wuthering Waves is more better than Genshin. They're like, okay, so it's like, combat's cool in Genshin, but combat's cool in Wuthering Waves.
So
Like, you see what I mean?
I do want to say something about what you just said.
And
Neither game is better than the other, in my opinion. They both have really strong suits, and they both have weak points. Like, in Wuthering Waves, I could name out a few things that I don't like. The fact that... Watch this.
Okay, so I should rephrase what I said. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying one is more advanced than the other.
I know what you mean. It's just because this game came out more recently.
Yes, I was also going to say that. That's merely the fact.
But what I was going to point out was when you are gliding down, this bugs me to no end. The way she kind of like bounces. Do you see that?
No, that's just server lag. Nothing to do with us.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. It pisses me off so much because it actually kind of ruins my immersion.
It's like when server lag happens in Genshin and I rubber band.
Yes. But for some reason, this bugs me more. It might just be that I'm used to Genshin and that I just got used to it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Every game has different server issues. I can't stand to this day whenever World of Warcraft disconnects me because it always takes 2 minutes. It doesn't tell you you're disconnected. You'll
It
just
lets
see
you play for 2 minutes.
and you'll see people like running in place, and then you're like, wait a minute,
Mm-hmm.
what's happening? And then you're like, oh fuck, disconnected.
Sometimes in Genshin, the bugs are funny. Like when someone dives into water in Genshin and they just like freeze, and it's like, ha ha, that's funny. But then it just goes back to normal. You know what I mean?
My channel basically started to realize that this is a lot like Elden Ring, and that's why I like it so much. That I'm just an Elden Ring nut. I love that type of gameplay where it really rewards skill. While Genshin, and I'm just gonna say it, even though I play Genshin, it caters to whales. It caters to if you spend more money.
It does.
This
But
game, it more caters to if you can dodge perfectly, if you can counter perfectly, and if you can do those two things, your characters are gonna do great.
no, I know exactly what you mean, and I do agree to an extent. However, Genshin, I'm having my free-to-play account just to test how well you can do spending $0. You know what I mean? And so
You'll still do good. I'm just talking about in-game content wise.
no, I know that's what I mean. I'm trying to get through the whole game, including end-game content, on my alt, just to see.
All floors to the abyss.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yes.
Good luck. Yeah.
But I also have my regular account where I have spent money. So I'm trying to see the difference. You know what I mean? Because, like, I started out free to play, and then I started spending money. And I think it's kind of funny at this point. It's a little bit of a meme where, like, if you play Genshin, you've probably spent money on it, you know?
That's what I'm saying. In my opinion, that's not a good end game. Genshin is still a good game. Don't get me wrong, it's just Wuthering Waves far exceeds it at the moment, and that's what they're going to have to compete with.
I know what you mean.
Because
I
like
think that's-
the end game is very rewarding to free players.
I think that's why they're adding new endgame content to Genshin now. Because we haven't gotten it yet, but it's going to be coming out soon. The Imaginarium Theater is what it's called. And you're going to be able to use your friends' characters in it. And they're adding new endgame content to cater to that, I think. So I'm going to wait and see what this new endgame content is going to be like. And
I'm
then...
gonna be honest, they didn't intend for Wuthering Waves to be this good, so they are just scrambling. They're scrambling right now. They don't know what they're gonna do yet. They're coming up with it.
I don't know. I just hope that Genshin continues to improve. All I can say, you know?
Wuthering Waves is very good for one reason and one reason only. And I'm gonna be honest about this. I think they had a PR campaign or some type of thing where they studied everything Genshin did wrong and made a game around it.
Part of it is that in their beta testing, they had fucking Doro, the Genshin player, beta testing it and telling them what they could do.
And they also had Asmongold, who plays World of Warcraft, trying to get World of Warcraft players to like it.
Exactly.
And they also got other players. They got, I believe, certain FIFA players to play it.
Like, they had a lot of big YouTubers and like Twitch streamers who play games like Genshin and WoW and like FIFA and other games to play this game and tell them what they could do. They rewrote the story from top to bottom. Twice before they released the game. That tells me they actively care about what the community says.
Can I go over just the 3 times Asmund played it? Okay, let's play this dark shit game. What is this about? And then he plays it, and then not the actors, I believe one of the directors are in his chat, and they're like, do you like it? And he's like, do I like it? And then he kind of just paused for a minute, and he's like, no. Like,
bro.
But it was, remember, this is the first beta.
Yeah.
So the story was trash back then. Even Dora hated it. So, and then he's just like, I hate it. And then, like, it kind of fast forwards, and then he's just like, okay, so I heard they rewrote the story. Let's play it, boys. And it's the second beta test. And he's like, combat's better. It feels better. And then the same director asked him, I believe, he's like, so, do you like the story yet? And he's like, do I like the story? And then it zooms in this time, and he's like, no. And he says it again. And then he plays it on release. And then he plays it on release, and it's the same story as the beta. But you know what he says this time? I like it now. That made me die. I died. I just started laughing my ass off. Because it was the same story. Nothing changed.
You're not gonna tell me what her... You're not gonna tell me what her materials are so I can pre-farm?
No.
Unfair. I hate it when games do this. They don't let you pre-farm. I hate it. I'm gonna start the story. Fuck that. I was gonna try to pre-farm a little. Talk to your friends. These are my friends. They're so cute. I love having friends. Oh shit. Cutscenes.
Over here. Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Here it is.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Northel Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue.
Okay.
2 forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General JN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Trinodian power. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with her body in a similar fashion. So, we took her to the academy for a checkup with Baiju. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know. It shares similar frequencies with the tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest. That's why Baiju couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the 2 of you together? And Baiju discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Northel Barrens. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the 2 of you. Or, according to Baiju, it's a convergent codependency.
Well, that's new. What does that mean?
To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions. The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
It's kind of cute. It's got 3 tacit marks.
Super tacit Discord. It's a super tacit Discord.
I think I understand.
Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baija was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Jiaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Trinodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely. Don't look down on me.
No shit.
You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of.
Did you hear him?
He's
That
so
poker-faced
dapper.
researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
Is that Encore's voice actress? It's got that same little like accent.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's Encore.
I think it's a black scent.
No, it's more southern. You know what I mean?
Is that what it is?
It's like a southern accent. A black scent.
It sounds like he's from the hood. Play another voice line.
You
I
sure you
swear to
didn't add
God.
anything extra?
Oh,
No, it sounds like a
actually,
black scent, like someone from the
while
hood
those
trying to sound
aren't
more black than they are.
Baija's exact words,
Or
that
maybe
is
it's a
what
black
she
kid.
That's what I think.
She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that
You
can
haven't
act
met
on their own in
Kids
other
like that, like
countries.
a few of my friends, little homies, they'll try to sound more blacker than they are, and even their like big brothers will be on their ass about it.
I went to school with this bitch. Hated her ass. She was so annoying. She was one of the 3 or 4 black kids I knew in school, and like me, her, and 2 other kids out of my whole school, we were the only ones who were black, and she was the most annoying cunt I've ever met. But
What my homie Jamal would say is, "Stop acting like baby kids. You're making me look bad." To his little brothers every time.
real. Honestly, everyone hated her, and I felt like she made the rest of us black kids, the few that there were, look bad. Because, like, she was always trying to act more ghetto than she was. She lived in the ghetto part of this city, which isn't that ghetto, you know what I mean? It's just poorer.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. It's ghetto when if you're walking alone, people look at you like a fucking mark. That's ghetto. Like, I remember walking home a few times, and then it's like a few of my friends would like go home down separate ways, and like just because I'm alone, it's like, oh shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's when you know you're in the hood.
Yeah.
That's where you hide your jewelry, you hide your ice and shit. You don't fucking show shit.
You got a hat on, you better put that shit in your backpack.
No word. Like, I had hats stolen from me.
Yeah.
Those hats would be like $30.
There was one black kid I went to school with here who was walking down the street talking to himself, like, and it's like, bro, are you on something right now? Like, I honestly think he was on something. Because he was actually just, like, talking to himself, and then he's like, hi, Tony. And I'm like, hi. But then he went back to the conversation he was having with no one. He didn't have earbuds in. He didn't have a phone on. It was just him. You know what I mean? That was an interesting experience. What's Yang Yang talking about?
Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baija, an ecoacoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here, it could be one of those foreign echoes.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? we may find other cool echoes in that
That it
place.
sucked. Sure.
So, do you know where exactly she absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask her?
So cute. Because they know I don't remember.
Yeah, it happened before she lost all memories, so we have to ask you.
I just noticed she braids her bow into her hair. That's such a cute little detail. I love this game.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first
I remember when
manifestation.
Jamal's little brother
I
made fun of
wonder
him
if
for playing
that's the
Kingdom
case
Hearts,
with this
saying you play
little
some
one, too.
Disney shit like a princess, you faggot ass hell, and they fought.
I'd fight him too, shit. If I was a boy, yeah.
He's like, you play that Disney shit, you a fag. And then he ran out of his room like he knew what was coming.
He knew it was gonna get That's hella funny.
Jamal just gets up, starts running at it after him.
Bro. Yeah. Whenever I had friends who had siblings and they would fight with their siblings, like actual fights, I was always like, is this what siblings are supposed to be like?
Must be good to have friends. That's what I would say.
Real, honestly. Like, I didn't have a normal sibling relationship. You know what I mean? Because my brother's disabled. So it's like, seeing it's like, whoa, they're fighting. This normal? I'd go ask their mom and be like, yeah, this happens every day.
My sibling had kids, said was busy.
So I actually have 3 sisters, but they all like hated my guts as a kid for some reason. So, and then my brother's disabled, so I'm basically an only child. You know what I mean?
Aha! Finally, someone with common sense.
Okay.
That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before he showed up. Maybe I was just sleeping inside her this whole time. So of course I
That's
was
not Encore. That's someone
sleeping?
different, but they got the same
Seriously?
accent.
It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Well, your sleeping quality is really something.
Wish I could sleep that good. There are other things I don't want it to hear.
So you've got privacy to be respected.
Man, you know what's gonna suck?
Don't worry. Your body
The
sound
main game I want to
is
play now
amazing.
is The Witcher, and that
Dive
crashes a
into it,
lot.
and everything goes
I'm sorry.
quiet.
Good luck to me tonight. Because I got Elden Ring done. There's not really much I need to record on that no more. It's just The Witcher.
You could play The Witcher, and then after that we could play like GTA or something.
We got a few games that I can start now.
GTA 5 would be fun. I miss Trevor. I miss Trevor.
I'll consider it.
Because, like, I recently saw that clip I told you about where he kidnapped that guy's wife because they got mad at each other. And that shit was so fucking funny. Did you kill him? No, I didn't kill him. What kind of fucking monster do you think I am? I might have kidnapped his wife, though.
I was thinking of the Assassin's Creed games, but I'm not sure.
You want to play AC again?
I'm not sure.
Where are you going to start if you do?
I don't know.
Valid. Understandable.
But we could also just like... I think I'm gonna focus on World of Warcraft and like Elden Ring PvP for a bit.
You could.
And then like do The Witcher when I feel story ambitious.
Yeah. I've been putting off Cyberpunk for a while. I need to get back to that soon, but I'm gonna wait till I'm done with the Wuthering Waves story. You know what I mean? And partially just because it's my, like, 5th playthrough of Cyberpunk. You know what I mean? I've played that game and beaten it quite a few times now. So this is my most recent playthrough. I'm probably going to take a break from it after this. You know? After that, I don't know what big game I'm going to take up. Maybe, I kind of want to play Red Dead, but that's a beast.
Red Dead is something I always consider wanting to stream. But if I stream it, I'm going to want to upload it to YouTube. And to be honest, that is a game series. That is a project.
Yeah.
To upload all of Red Dead 2.
That's a big game. It's a beast.
I don't want to start that and not finish it, so I'll probably do it in the future when I run out of shit to do.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking GTA 5 is a good choice, because there's so much you can do in that game. That's just offhand shit. You don't need to do the story. You could do other, like, side shit in the game. Or you could do GTA Online, but that's something else. You know what I mean? Like, people love GTA.
I could also mod it.
You could mod the fuck out of it. You see what I mean? Like, you can do so much with GTA 5. People love it. Plus, with GTA 6 on the way within the next few years, that would be a good thing to hop on. You know what I mean?
Do you call me Kevin type videos?
Yeah. Dude, that last hit really fucked me.
The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. So I have to crawl back in for more rest. I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the little one. Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
Okay. I'm just gonna put on that.
My denomination. It's I don't know. Do I not have a name at all? What? No way. No way. That's not fair. If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one? I don't want to be called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food.
The food.
There's nothing left.
Whoa.
He ate it all.
Next time, I'll definitely say some for you. Just give me a name. Please?
He's so cute.
A name? Now? Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Tisha, your name's Yang Yang, and your name is...
That.
That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
I just came up with it. It's my new name now.
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yang Yang is so cute and sweet.
Exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself too. I'm really not asking much.
That's true.
I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smoking.
Super smoking. Yeah, having a name should make things easier.
That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? What do you say? Nah, nuh-uh, Absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the little one.
True.
Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call. Or maybe since you can fly and you've got those long ears, why don't you call
Stuffed
yourself
crust,
a
King Kai.
righteous
You can
rider
eat it in
or
reverse.
Valorhawk? Flying Fury?
Goku would be like,
No.
Chat, is he okay?
Absolutely no. Why do they all sound so...
nah, it's not Frieza in their death battle. He's like, I'll give you a stuffed crust pizza if you let me go.
Shinjo
And then he's
Speedster.
like,
Doesn't that sound awesome?
and then King Kai's like, Goku.
Can me that donut.
Sure,
That's
if you
happy.
say so.
Little bit
Anyway,
happier than
they all
donuts.
sound
Yep.
like anything
Oh,
but
I think
my
something's
name.
wrong with her, chat.
Absolutely no.
We lost her. I'm gonna try playing some Itch.io games. I bit my tongue. Itch.io games tonight.
Okay.
Hopefully there's some good horror games.
Abby.
Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random? You didn't just pick two random syllables, did you?
Maybe.
Abby means joy. It's what you bring us. That's so cute.
So, is it because I've been saying absolutely no a lot?
Why is it suddenly so quiet?
Rover's
Is it
talking.
not happy with the name? Why though? Can't think of anything better that's catchy, impactful, and clever all at once.
Happy... Abra... Abraxas? What's wrong? What are you muttering about? Abra... What? Sounds like you're reading a spell. I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name.
Thought you didn't like it.
Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now. My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again. Sure, we won't. Got it. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some... I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. And what...
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead. Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
Why do you
Probably.
sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes?
It happened so fast.
Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something. Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. All right, all eyes on me.
I like this little guy. I like Abby. Ow. That hurted.
Did it hurt it?
It did hurt.
What's going on? I'll try again, just you see. What? Did something happen? Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then,
This
I
reminds
just
me of
stood in front
Digimon
her,
the movie.
And that
Huh?
big bad
This reminds me of Digimon the movie.
monster thing just
What reminds you of Digimon the
Just-
movie?
How Digimon act. It's always like
So, you didn't really
one of my
do
favorite
anything.
scenes is when Agumon
Huh?
can you
No,
K-pauses?
I definitely did something.
Okay, so Agumon's like a dinosaur, right? A T-Rex that can
Mhm.
shoot fireballs. But like he shows up and he's like in an egg, and there's this 4-year-old, and 4-year-old's like, "Whoa, that's a dinosaur!" in a skyscraper apartment. And then you just see another Digimon, which is a parrot, outside his window, and they're both like on sight. And they start fucking going at it, like fireballs out the window, like glass breaking. Fucking Agumon jumps out, starts going hands with the parrot, and the kid's on the back of Agumon, and he's like, "Why am I on the back of Agumon?" And like the kid could die, and like the fucking cops show up and start firing at Agumon, and Agumon's like, "Oh fuck you guys," and then shoots a fireball.
Bro.
Like Digimon the movies, not the show, was fucking lit. I don't know why. It was just like on site for these creatures.
They
was
all
like,
had beef.
It was like Pokemon, but if they were never in capsules and they just fought when it was on site.
They were just all out.
And like the owners are always like, "What the f-?"
What's happening? Pokemon was the PG version of Digimon.
No, why?
Look at him though.
Plus that fucking beat drop. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon. And then it starts like going into EDM and shit.
I will admit, OST was
Digimon,
banger. I didn't
digital
really watch the
hours,
show much,
nah,
but
nah.
from what I did watch, I remember the OST hit.
It was always weird. You know Cody Yoko?
Yeah.
That type of vibes. Like one of my favorite movies was like how everything's gonna get erased from a virus, and then they're just like, okay, so what will happen whenever we do a factory reset? And they're like, we go back before the internet ever went into the real world or something, and then it goes back to the beginning of the movie before he clicks on this program that was a virus that affected the world, and he just stops and deletes it, and it's like, oh, okay, that was cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, continue it. Little flashback
Like I said,
to a
I was
crazy ass
asleep,
movie.
And then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So, maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances.
In Dishonored, the House of the Abbey
Perhaps
tortured
Abby
women.
can't control it
What are you
yet.
talking about?
Abbey.
Yeah.
The
it
House
looks
of the
that
Abbey.
way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet. Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really. When I think about it, I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried. Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep it safe. Promise.
He gives that energy of the woman
You're
who
so
played a
real for that,
mafioso
Abby.
on Red and Link.
Did she just say
I
that?
said I'm super
Did you
strong.
hear her?
I'll protect her.
You're so real for that, Abby. This game knows Gen Z. Kuro Games knows Gen Z. That was amazing.
That's very reassuring to hear, but it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out.
Thank God we used our money. You know what I mean? Let's take our time. There's no hurry.
Knew it. Nothing about Rover's ever gonna be easy to figure out. Maybe we should bring Baijia, Mr. Shanwei Yao, and all the researchers in Jinzhou? No, in the entire Huanglong together? They'll do a nice and thorough examination on Abby, and then... Absolutely no! I said no! Told that poker-faced researcher already! I'll make it clear. I am to stay with Rover.
I agree. Abby cannot leave Rover's side, but we can't just trap her here for research. Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers? And what exactly happened between you two? There's so
Hi,
many
Noah.
questions we can't figure out yet.
Hello. Not all the time. Not all the time.
Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of guided you to the Norfolk Barrens through Madam Magistrate's messages, right? Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult
not all
our
the time.
Magistrate and our Sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
Bye, Noah. I'll pay attention to another visit once she returns.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinshi person, getting her memories back. I've got you. Speaking of that, so this Sentinel can predict the future? That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty cool too. It's almost as cool as mine. What does it look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this Sentinel should treat us with food, right? I wonder how the food's gonna taste.
Our Sentinel protects every one of us. Of course it's cool. But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What? Is your stomach a black hole?
I can't help it. I'm always starving.
After partying with Yang Yang and Shisha, you travel around. Okay.
Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha? I love their food so much. Yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night?
What dream?
Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory?
This time I saw more?
Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon. And then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh,
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully. Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slowed time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
it's no shock that you have awesome what was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
That's the new region.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? And I'm sure you're not from around here.
Who are you, old man?
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my. Did that echo just talk?
Relax, they won't
Come
hurt
on,
you.
man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level.
What's up with Mount Firmament? Firmament.
Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament.
His old man's voice.
Legends say Mount Firmament
She wishes
is
to
where
exit.
the first people of Jinzhou live. It looks like a giant statue of our sentinel Zhui. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back.
Bro. He kind of fucked himself.
If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of Whining Ix's Mire.
Okay.
And you can see it from a distance.
The
Okay.
southeast.
I don't like this bowl. Bong's cute, bowl
The
sucks.
past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Usopp?
Usopp.
Usopp?
Usopp.
Usopp?
Usopp.
Usopp?
It's like a strong energy
Usopp.
pulsing through the
Usopp?
air. But I can't quite put my finger on it.
Usopp?
It feels kind of weird,
Usopp?
though.
Usopp.
Doesn't smell
Usopp?
natural.
Usopp.
Could it have anything to do with what
Like,
you
damn, he's
said?
still gone.
A place
Usopp?
where time
Usopp.
passes
Usopp?
slowly?
Usopp.
Usopp?
Usopp.
Usopp?
Usopp.
Do you want to go check
Usopp?
it out?
Usopp.
Usopp?
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 Usopp. Usopp.
Usopp?
Usopp.
I'm done.
Usopp.
I had a
Stop.
flashback about
Usopp.
seeing your sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament.
I'm gonna hit this again.
Let me guess, you gotta do a Usopp?
You know what you should do to make up for that?
What's up?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something.
Okay.
Jinsei said
You know
she'll
who's
go
a
search
cool
for the
anime
sentinel and
character?
update me on its whereabouts.
Usopp.
This guy. Chat. This guy.
But so far, I have not heard anything from the city hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
We're gonna go talk to Jinshi. The Thaw of Eons. Okay.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, alright? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
He's so cute. I need a plushie. OST always banging. No lie. This place is so pretty. Sunhua is here.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament. In fact, we have not heard back from her for days.
Sure, thank you.
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few. When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location. Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution. Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
Where can I find one, then?
She's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does.
Alright.
I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation
She's so close.
Might not be optimistic.
Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it. She's like...
Have you seen? Okay, there's this TikTok trend going around where they'll. Oh, hi. I didn't know you were that close to my hand. Where they'll take pics of their dogs sniffing the camera and they'll be like, "It's time for the sniff test," and then you'll go slide over and it's like sniff, 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 and then it'll go slide over and it'll be like, "You're stinky." Good dog.
Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care.
Deal.
I have sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
She licked the toilet paper. Want some licked toilet paper?
I'm okay.
It was her gift to us.
Interesting present.
I'm here. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though.
Get some rest. I can handle it.
There's a new California law going into effect where you gotta have lower rental
Of course
deposits.
you can. When I'm already so cool,
Security
you must
deposits
be
have to
pretty
be
amazing too.
Good. Because some places ask for crazy ones. Like, landlords honestly have too much power. You know what I mean? Like, shit.
And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork, just like last time. Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
Rover is stressed.
Let's head to the ferry.
Valid though.
Mount Firmament. Our Wayfinder should have plenty of information to share.
Barack Obama tweeted,
What did he say?
"Bad debate nights happen. Trust me, I know." Because the presidential debate just happened.
I'm gonna just be honest. Joe Biden was not gonna win this. Donald Trump's main power is to fight back with words.
He's good at talking.
You can't out-debate the debate man.
That's,
Even if I hate him.
like, credit where credit's due.
He's known to debate with anybody. He'll debate with himself.
Yeah.
He'll be like, okay, I want McDonald's. But Donald, don't do this to yourself. And then next thing you know, he's talking in a whole schizophrenic argument with himself whether or not he's going to get McDonald's. But we all know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
He's going to get McDonald's.
Let's see how big it is. Okay.
So that's the new region?
Not too big.
How do you
but
get
not too
across?
small. You need to go all the way down here, and we're gonna talk to some lady, Wayfinder, and they'll take us there because the region is hard to navigate alone. Whoa. What is that? Is that the thing from the boss? Oh, Chang-Li? I've seen videos of her.
Are you trapped here by the rain?
Boobs. Thanks.
Oh, fuck.
No,
Boobs.
thanks.
Holy
We're
shit.
about to embark on a journey together, Rover.
Are you the Wayfinder? You remind me of Makima with your eyes. Your hair is interesting. She's supposed to be second half banner.
Ah.
Are you the Wayfinder?
I am Chun-Li, your Wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination
The
lies
snow
just
doesn't
beyond
bother me anyway. I said it wrong.
Rover, what do you know about the firmament?
Not much.
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains,
Her
a
heels.
woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality.
That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds.
I know my glass. Okay, or I got it.
What's up?
I'm just gonna clean them.
Okay.
There's something
If
about
I
having
spend a
glasses.
full day
You
in
see
the
the spots
mountains,
on them,
10 days will
and it
be
gets
taken
annoying.
off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual
careful with
time
your
that's
glasses.
passed outside.
I know. Her lifespan was taken off? Oh. 1 day in the mountains takes 10 days off her lifespan when she leaves.
Oh, fuck.
Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
So what happened?
The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will.
So I'm guessing everyone has a fixed lifespan? That's what that implies.
Certain
If the
amount of time they're gonna
Priceless
live.
really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain
I'm
the
gonna go
temporal
rinse this out.
disruptions.
Okay.
Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
And you're heading straight into it.
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder.
You're really hot, I'm not gonna
Jinshi
lie.
has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long. She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma. You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinshi.
How'd you know I'd go?
It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering your memory loss and Jinshi's prolonged absence. I need to tell you the truth, because you've been the
There's an
top
inhaler in my
priority.
bag. Do you think you
No,
could hand it to me?
the sole concern of our enemy, the Fraxidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the
inhaler right there.
reviving Threnodian.
I'm sorry. I didn't know it was right there.
It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans. especially at Mount Firmament.
Okay. Why do they care so much about me?
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
You think that person is me?
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be?
I love your voice. You can keep talking to me.
It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
Yup. Her eyeliner too. Oh my
I'll
God.
lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
I want to have my eyeliner look like that, but I need to get lashes for that.
The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
Oh, cutscene? I love cutscenes. That's pretty. She's pretty. Okay, music. Okay, voice.
That's a beautiful song.
That's very pretty.
Gorgeous. That's beautiful, the water.
Mm-hmm. They make their water look stunning. Like her, she's stunning too.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
A bell. It was shiny, so I wanted it. Pavo plums. I'm gonna pick up all the things. A chest. Oh, you want smoke?
One with the sounds.
Yeah. This is my curtain call. How's that? Playtime's over.
Shoot him.
We're not swimming, Rover.
You will obey.
Evils be gone.
Like this?
One with the sounds.
Give me that chest.
An unexpected discovery.
One of my favorite things about this game is that when you stop gliding, you fall forward and you don't just fall straight down. Like in Genshin. I don't mean to keep talking shit about Genshin, but like, you know?
Yeah. Fucking shitty.
The bridge has broken.
That's fine, we can wall run. You know?
That's right, huh?
Yeah. A device has appeared. I'm gonna touch it.
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the Court of Savante.
I remember them. They created the abomination machine.
This is what they call a chronosorter.
Remember that quest with Alto?
Oh yeah, huh?
That big thing.
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state.
I see.
My master once told me about the Court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up.
What's wrong?
Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost? Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
That was so cute. What should we do?
This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
Anything you say, mommy. Boobs. I mean, Changli. You know? Just a little. Oh? Oh shit. That's cool. That's cool. And then right back in. Okay. More bells. Oh. Okay. So it just gives it to you. That's cool.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
Ooh, new puzzles.
Remnants of the past.
Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
Hey guys. You're not Scar, so I don't really care about you.
Let's play hide and seek.
I forgot his combos.
Yeah. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone. Huh? Huh? Ha, ha. Let's play hide and seek. Gale storm.
Down with the curtain. One with the sounds.
She lasts evermore. Like this?
My time to shine. Let's play hide and seek. Lions rumble, evil crumble.
The Fraxidus. It's them again.
Did you see that? His
They
little
set traps all
at
along
the end of the
shore.
fight. That was
Must
so
have
cute.
anticipated your arrival.
He went off on him.
Yeah. He's so fun, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of really happy I got his this thing. I don't know what it's called in this game. He can't be interrupted that much.
Poise.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh. What if I just punched that bird?
Boom.
That shit would be so funny. I keep going to pick that up. There's nothing in it.
It's the photon
caffeine.
barrier. Another invention from the court.
I love
of
cherry coke so
Cervantes.
much, dude. This is why I drink it every day at work. Because
You get wired.
Yeah, I get fucking wired, so I can do so much. You know what I mean? When I don't drink cherry coke at work, I'm tired. You know?
Rover, I'll guide you.
Try diet cherry coke.
We don't have diet cherry coke.
Damn, G.
We only have cherry coke, coke, and diet coke.
Make sure to mix in a lot of ice.
I know, no, I put in a lot of ice.
Weapons and the
Like
photon
half
bolts
a water
to
cup of
cut off
ice.
its energy.
Because we're only allowed to use water cups. So do I gotta beat them up? Okay.
Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
This place is pretty. Beat his ass. This is pretty. You're like water lotuses or something. boobs. Oh my god. If you're bisexual, playing this game is not for the weak. That's all I'm saying.
So it can't hurt me.
This is pretty.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament, but aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn.
Is that why her hair is gray at the end?
Such is the power of time
from aging every time she leaves.
These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering.
That does sound horrible.
So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our Sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
Jinshi.
We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongzhen, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would like...
I saw a leak at one point that said on Mount Firmament there is a hot spring that will heal you when you sit in it. Now I'm gonna look at every hot spring and sit in it to wonder if it'll heal me.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
Wow, that's a pretty map.
Beautiful.
What's the matter? You dreamed of... It sounds like you did dream of this place. What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, it could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
Damn, he's thick.
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path. But every trap has its weak points.
Why does she remind me of Yamiko? You know what I mean?
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinshi. And it seems like she used it in a dire. The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving.
Oh. That's cool. The fucked up time is showing how the Fraxidus were attacking the locals.
So it's like the past.
The traces end here.
No, this was happening and
Search
time
the
just like
area.
got all fucked up.
Should be more clues.
They're
nearby.
frozen in time. So that's what was happening and is currently happening. But because time stopped, it's still in the middle of it happening, but we can't see what the outcome is. But you can kind of see what the outcome is. You know what I mean? And apparently
Can
other
I just
areas
hear
are like just slowed down and other areas are sped up. Time is all fucked up here because they captured Jue.
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Chun-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
This is a really cool quest.
Saves me the search.
No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Banish all vice. Like this?
Name our experiment. Right.
One with the sounds.
You
you will obey.
Let's play hide and seek. This is my curtain call.
Bad timing. One with the sounds. Checkmate.
I love the battle OST here. It's so good.
That is a lit ass OST.
Down with the curtain.
Need more experiments.
The traces disappear by the pond. The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
Oh.
There's something behind the waterfall. Let's go take a look. Another photon barrier. 3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
Okay, sorry Ling Yang. I need Alto for this.
Any detail along the way could become valuable intel. Lost in the mist of time.
You two, halt.
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense.
Okay, NPC, looking good.
In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant. It's been a while, Chun-Li.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after...
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young lady, what shall I call you?
I'm me.
My name is Xingyi.
I'm Miss Muse.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here.
That was horrible.
You okay?
Yeah, I had to sneeze, then I burped, and then the sneeze went away. That was awful. I don't recommend it.
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
Where's that?
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlun Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after, but little did they know. We had a defense system in place, built with the help of the Court of Savante. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlun Chamber. To get inside Mianlun Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated by the Court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlun Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jinxi. We'll distract...
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seeker's Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
Jinxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense...
Whoa, that's cool.
Hell yeah.
Forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinxi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xingyi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work. The entrance is built on that cliff. We will need to break the three... Nothing. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find... Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disc with an explosion.
Look at this, look at this. Wait, it didn't work. Fuck. Ah. Why is it not? What? Gay, never mind.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously. The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Remnants of the past. Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Embrace the oneness. Like this?
One with the sounds. Checkmate. Bad timing. None shall whisper.
Count me in. Be right back.
Oh.
You blink, you miss.
Bang, 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 bang.
One with the sounds. The show begins.
Universe in my psyche. Like this?
Down with the curtain. One with the sounds.
Phew! And lost in the mist of time.
You lighting them up?
Be right back.
Yup.
Yes, sir.
One with the sounds.
Evils be gone. Like this?
That thing up ahead, is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
Yeah, I guess Elden Ring and Witcher just don't like my graphics card. I was looking up other people who have the same one. They also experience crashing.
Glowing patterns
Elden
in
Ring
that
was
gate.
fine until this
It's a
latest
flare
patch.
crest.
That sucks.
So we gotta wait for them to patch it for
Yes.
AMD.
The flare crests.
I was
have a
wondering because like
complex
I knew it
structure,
wasn't
but
OBS.
they can be
If we
deciphered
can like
with
stream this,
patience.
fine. If we can stream Genshin, fine. If we can stream World of Warcraft, fine. It's not. And like I can stream Elden Ring fine as well, and I can stream Witcher fine as well. Like, how do I explain it? I know it's a software issue because, you know, Bale. I was able to fight him for 2 hours, and he's doing like lightning, fire, and it's like a bunch of CPU power. It's using the OBS. I have Discord open, so it's not the computer itself. It's software issues.
Yeah.
It's just there's a software bug happening where it's like, boop, I can't do this right now. And I have to literally open up OBS again and shit. And that sucks. That really just sucks.
Yeah.
Now
does
that I'm
suck.
thinking about it.
They need to fix that. Like bad. That's really shitty.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna wait for
See
new
how each
updates for both of them before I go
star
back to
represents a
playing
flare
them.
Yeah. Play other games for now. You already beat the DLC, so you can say you did that.
I'll still like play them, but it's more like the side shit.
Yeah. I feel you. You're not gonna do no story content.
For a minute. At least until there's a new Witcher update, and in Elden Ring, at least
should be one of them.
I'll stay away from doing a new playthrough.
Can you report bugs?
Oh yeah, I reported so many bugs.
Good. I believe in this game there's a bug report area, and I know there is in Star Rail. I don't know about Genshin though. I don't think they have one in Genshin just yet. They need to add one though.
Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to
My
open.
favorite feature Instagram has is that you shake your phone and it asks if there was a bug that you need to report, and they'll fix it. Because they update Instagram like once a month at the very least.
Wait.
And I know it's different because it's social media, but you know what I mean? It's still a really good feature
Look,
that even
and
games should
Scales
have.
Here. It's Jinshi. She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
Well-deserved reward.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place. The Sentinel situation is with one... So, according to their theories, the So the Fraxident... There's nothing we can do.
Huh?
Just so
At
I
least
know
that's what it
which
says in
one
these
we got,
records.
press Alt-R. 1 minute, let me see.
Do you want to sit here and do that so I can
No.
go up and pee?
I just need to read that. Okay, 6,700. You can close that.
Okay, I gotta piss real bad though. I was like, I can wait. No, I can't.
Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort. The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power. We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Okay, what is this notification? Oh, hi. I'll take those, Ashtray. Yeah. I love rewards. Why can't I have a pretty girl? It's not fair.
Like this? Universe in my psyche.
One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
Yay.
An unexpected discovery.
Yay.
Another chronosorter. Second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter. There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point. One last flare stone to go.
We've reached the carrier lift.
Easy money.
not reading it. Nope.
Is that so? So this file, they activate when hit with a strong impact. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters were... No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorter, plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful. The second resonance awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a second resonance awakening. Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a second resonance awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time. Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust. One chronosorter... This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote. Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening. No. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control. Well, in the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel, and the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order. Rover. Jinshi.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt her. Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing, Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need her help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
I'm here to find out about me.
As we headed toward Mount Firmament, Rover mentioned a strange dream she had. It may have been a flashback of her lost memories.
That little nugget looked really good.
Mount Firmament. There must be some kind of crucial connection between the three. Rover also has her own reasons for being here.
I see. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truth Seeker's past, Jinshi?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinshi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
Next upgrade we should get for the computer is cheap, an SSD.
So what do you plan to do, Jinshi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable,
It says that it improves load times for
nobody
games,
knows
and
how
it could
far
be
the
an issue
temporal
with
disruptions will continue to spread.
Okay.
Today it's Mount Firmament.
How much is one?
But tomorrow it could be.
Could you do me a favor before we look at them? Because I need to
If it
see.
truly comes down to that,
Unpause that.
I'll fulfill
Or pause
Jue's
that.
prophecy myself.
Now open up. 1 minute. Command prompt.
What is that? How do I do that?
So. Oh no, run command. So, search bar bottom left. Oh, I guess you had some.
What?
Oh shit! Your stream chat is still that of another streamer on the screen. That threw me off for a minute. My bad. Windows run. So run command.
This?
Yeah. Okay, now type DFRGUI. Okay. What came up?
Windows C solid state drive, new volume D hard disk drive. You can optimize your drives to help your computer run more efficiently.
Oh, never mind. 1 minute. Okay. 2.5-inch SSD. Okay, you can close that.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Okay, let's see how much a normal SSD is. $36.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe not this paycheck, but the next one, definitely.
Or like next pay me now.
I don't want to do that too much. You know what I mean? But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
It's the
6
only way
gigabytes
to
a
save
second
Mount Firmament,
of internal read
protect
speed.
Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Are the potatoes still out there?
Yeah.
I might eat them.
Okay.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi?
We can get it in a day or two when we order it too. So yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna install it though. I've never installed one, but they say it's easy.
You could watch a YouTube video. The small one is here.
Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learn from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Changli,
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. She's also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I don't remember anything, but I can fight.
Thank you, my teacher.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped.
Maybe they're just really
if you can
strong.
actually meet it face to face. Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving. Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. not working. We may need to follow a specific order. It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. Remnants of the past.
Oh, I get it. I'm stupid. One, two, three.
It worked. The court of Vante set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
It's a trap. Watch out.
Oh, okay. Changli trial.
Take form. My blade yearns. Make it fast. Mind's eye.
Take form.
Disperse. Bad timing. One with the sounds.
Take form.
My blade yearns. Take form. Perish in
Oh,
flames.
okay. She's cool.
Sever.
Changli's fun.
Credibility in the name and customer satisfaction is the game.
Shut up, Alto.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Oh. Look, babe.
We're going down.
That was so cool.
That was hella cool.
The cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji. Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay. Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their own. By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils.
Tacit discords.
The Fraxidus more
How
like.
rude. This is not how we greet people here.
She's so fine.
Allow
Look
me
at
to
this.
demonstrate the proper etiquette.
I feel like something cool is gonna happen.
Badass.
She's cool. She's second half banner.
Those
Can't wait for
artificers
her.
are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Cheng Li has her plans.
You cold?
I don't believe
I'm not
we'll
cold.
run
I don't
into
know why I
more
just got the
ambushes on
chills.
the way.
I think this bear wants to smoke, babe.
Be right back.
Get that bear.
One with the sounds.
A decent challenge. Like this?
Let the bullets fly. You blink, you miss.
Down with the curtain. One with the sounds. Ha! Ha!
Count me in. Better keep up. Yeah.
Alto is so fun.
And what's inside? Mystery box number 1.
Turn up the sound effects. I think they fixed it. had to have them low as hell before. They did.
They were pretty loud before, I will say that. I didn't even realize I was getting all these. This is so silly. I'm not sure I get what I'm doing. I know I'm a cute little guy. Like, look at this guy. He's got arms and legs. He's an ice cube. Okay, OST. Wait.
You're starting to get it. No, you almost had it. Other way.
Here?
Yeah. Because, like, it's switching. You see?
Is it?
Wait, no, go around.
Around? Which way? Left
On the
or
other
right?
side.
This way?
Yes. And then go forward.
That's such a cute puzzle.
Because it's going around.
I get it now. That was really fun. I didn't get it at first. Thank you for helping
Cherish
me.
every game.
But that was a fun one. Now that I understand it. I was such a cute little guy, I didn't want to give up, you know?
An unexpected discovery.
Damn, they fighting. I don't know what the beef is, but damn. Bell. I feel like I'm collecting these for something.
It's Madam Magistrate. She's back. I must go tell Lady Xinyi.
Not if I get there first. He's slow.
The Mianlun chamber is before you go. There's something important. Chanli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber. They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlun chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself. What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlun chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Please tell us what you know, Madam.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
So the Sentinel is actually injured, and it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xinyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinshi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face. I'm a seed born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament.
Cool.
Jinshi, so far,
Who's that in our
everything
chat?
we know about the Sentinel is still
Stream
just
element.
speculation.
Let's jump them.
You're
Yeah.
right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself. The Mianlun Chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Wonderful sound.
Be right back.
Banish all vice. Embrace the oneness. Decent challenge.
Wonderful sound.
Lost in the mist of time. Hey, over here. Well, would you look at that? Easy money.
universe in my psyche.
No hesitation. One with the sound.
You want some juice?
Right back. How's that for a magic trick? Better keep up. You blink, you miss. Now, that's a total steal. Legendary business. Right back. Just a scratch.
One with the sound. Down with the curtain. Keep it.
Like this? A decent challenge.
You know how to pick good juice.
Right? I love juice, man.
She lasts evermore.
Right back. I'm running out of this.
Last chance.
Sounds are fading.
Better keep up. Back. Legendary business. Blink, you miss. Right back.
Banish all vice. Like this?
Hey, over here. Better keep up. Blink, just a scratch. Right back.
One with the sound.
Like this? She lasts evermore.
Right back. Let the bullets fly.
What's happening with the noise?
Down with the curtain. One with the sound.
Like this?
Die already, you piece of shit. Oh my god. That stressed me out. I think that was just the fucking battle OST for this area.
That was a weird OST.
That was hard.
How hard was it?
Look at their health bars. That's how hard it was.
Oh, fuck.
Thank God for Jianshin's healing when you put her shield on. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not much, but it does a lot.
unexpected discovery.
What time is it?
8:07.
What time you go to work tomorrow?
Late.
Late?
On the late shift.
4?
Something like that. Let me double check. I know it's not in the morning.
This must be the Mianlong
Then you can
chamber.
play as much as you want tonight.
We should now help the Sentinel break free from the flare crest spines.
4:30. I leave at 4.
Okay. Then play as much as you want tonight.
And it's only a 3-hour shift, so I'm fucking chilling.
Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We
Strawberry
can walk over
peach.
the water now.
I like it.
It's good, right?
We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
I'm gonna download Dark Souls 1 for you tonight.
Okay.
And we're just not gonna rush it. We're just gonna have you kind of experience it. And you can ask questions while you play it. I'll answer them.
You'll be with me while I play, right?
Yes.
Good. So is that enough for another wish? Nice. Give me her. That's not her.
I might play Resident Evil later.
Which Resident Evil?
First one. I haven't played
0?
it. 1.
Oh.
The very first, but remade.
That could be fun.
One with the sound.
Count me in. Better keep up.
But that's after Wuthering Waves. I'm gonna be playing this tonight. Now that I know it works good.
Just a scratch.
Yes! Databank level.
Where did I put mine? My juice is just...
How did you?
Oh, it's in the bathroom.
Why are you doing it in the bathroom?
Why is yours not?
Wow, guys. I forgot. You could combine them. What'd I get? A weird little ball. What if I combine all of these ones?
Into the ultimate tacit discord.
Like, my thinking is if you combine a bunch of one type, you know what I mean? You'll get an upgraded version of that type. New Echo. 4-star. Please CO damage. I'll give that to Lin Yang.
this time.
Okay.
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding.
Whoa. That's the logo. Wuthering waves. No, that's actually the logo.
The flare
So that's where
crest.
it's from. That's what it's called.
Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest.
It's always
Then we will
3.
be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
We did this earlier too to get in here.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it. We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Over here. Be right back.
Universe in my psyche.
Damn it.
One with the sound.
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind Fissured Ledge.
Fissured Ledge. If only there was a Tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
None shall whisper. One is the sound.
Count me in. Running out of this. Right back. Better keep up. Let the bullets fly.
One is the sound. One is the sound.
Hey, over here. Right back.
She lasts evermore.
Count me in.
Down with the curtain. One is the sound.
Like this?
One is the sound.
Count me in.
Embrace the oneness. Decent challenge. Tranquility.
One is the sound.
Let the bullets fly.
One is the sound.
Better keep up. Right back.
Banish all vice. Universe in my psyche.
Count me in. Boys, you next.
Evils be gone.
Down with the curtain.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, The newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty sentinel. With a burst of energy, our sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a lull, and dark clouds gathered. The sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou. Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for. But my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle. Give up my duty. I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Chang-Li, Xing-Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life, whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind. I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself. If there is truly no other option, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
You don't need to heat them up for like 25 seconds.
You're funny.
I'm hungry.
You wanna have some dinner
for
off stream
placing
later?
your trust in me.
And watch the 70s show or 90s
Come
show?
to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou.
Let's give it a shot. I bet season 2 is gonna be just as funny.
Thank you, Rover.
I hope so.
Spanish rice and beans and burrito.
My teacher,
Okay.
Chang-Li, told me it's up to both
It's
of
also
us to
cold
solve the
in here.
crisis at Mount
If you want
Firmament.
to turn it off, you can.
As I know you have a
Thank
special
you.
connection
It's
with our
cold
Sentinel,
now.
I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
Dope puzzle.
I love these. Oh, no.
Done. 2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Alright, wait a minute. Huh. You wanna eat?
I do want to eat, but...
How long have you been streaming? We can have you get right back on after we're done eating.
3.5 hours?
Let's see. You played for 3.5 hours. I think you deserve a lunch break or a dinner break.
Okay.
We can just go right back on, so like no need to raid out, we'll just end stream. End it like how Moist Critical says it. Just like bye bye. Rip the band-aid off.
Bye.